Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of Saturday Night Quiplash. Oh, man. I don't know why, guys. I feel so amazing right now, and I have no idea why. But you know what? That honestly is good, because when I'm in a good mood, awesome shit happens. Holy shit, we already have our first player in. Mana, what is up? I was just about to ask, how in the hell are you in here when I didn't even see a viewer on the view count? Alright, not Daniel. Not Daniel. Welcome. Shitty week, been looking forward to this. Oh, dude, see, I actually have been the opposite. This week has been, at least for me, it's been fucking amazing. I think part of that is because, I know a lot of people care about the whole, medical thing that I've been going through recently. Good news on that is that, everything's shaping up really good. I may be able to go back to work by this time next week, well, by next Sunday, which is amazing. That makes me feel fucking awesome. So yeah, I just feel so good right now. Alright, welcome everybody, since now people are finally coming in. Welcome to Saturday Night Quiplash. This is the weekly stream where you and I get to sit back, relax, we get to play ourselves a little bit of Quiplash, and oh, thank God we actually have an audience coming in. That is fucking great. And I will start the game in just a moment. Right now, let me move my mic away from me a little bit here. Right now I'm just sort of getting all the shit set up here. I'm doing all the like thumbnail and monetization, all that happy horse shit that I've got to go through each and every time I want to do a stream. So let's let me check my audio levels here. Fantastic. You guys could probably hear that because my headphones are ridiculously loud. Let me mute that. Okay, so we have an audience of 2. For those of you who have not taken part in a previous Quiplash stream with me, all you gotta do is you gotta grab your cell phone, grab your tablet, grab your laptop, grab whatever the hell you can possibly use. Head over to jackbox.tv and enter that room code RJUM. Make sure that you put a name in, and you will then join the audience. The audience gets to vote on our answers, and of course, as all of us are typing in our answers, and as all of us are typing in our answers, you guys get to type in whatever the hell you want, and it'll show up on screen. It's all really fun, goofy shit. Emmer, can you run for president in 2020? If I can get the couple of few $100 million it costs to properly run a campaign, sure. Since I'm probably never going to get that, probably not. Alright, so why don't we dive right into Quiplash. We'll start off with an audience of 2. Everybody is free to come in whenever. Let's do this.
Greetings, and welcome to Quiplash. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors.
Don't you gotta be 45 or 55 or something? You gotta be,
the ones that have deserve
I believe it's
Remember,
35
anyone who's not
to run for
quipping
president.
can still affect the game by joining the audience.
35 or 38?
This is round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever
35,
way you want.
so yeah.
Everyone will choose between
Considering the fact that I'm 34 now, yeah, I'll be totally old enough. I'll be totally old enough to run.
Answer.
So.
Have at it.
Alright, here come our 2 prompts.
Audience members, instead of just waiting around while the players type, try the audience play along.
Oh god. I'm trying to think of something for the second one now. There we go. Second answer is a little bit filthier than I normally like to go with, but would you agree with me if I said Radiohead sucks? I'm actually trying to think of... Yeah, I would probably say so. I can only think of a handful of Radiohead songs, and I don't like any of them that are coming to mind. Okay, we've got one more player who still has to jump in. Who is it? Is it Internet News? Yes, it is.
Almost out of time.
Come on, bud. You got 15 seconds. You can do this. Well, correction. You have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. There we go. Awesome.
All right, let's have a look. Our first prompt is the name of a clothing store for jockeys. Okay, select your favorite quip.
All right. Once more, if you wish to join the audience and vote on these answers, head over to jackbox.tv on your tablet, smartphone, whatever kind of device you want to use, and enter the room code you see in the upper right-hand corner. Yeah. Good job, dude.
Next on the list, the pep talk you'd get from a football coach who bet on the other team. Vote now.
Okay, I really like both of these. I'm propil gonna be watching Clerks for the first time tonight. Any who has seen it before, how is it? No, spoilers. Well, dude, there really isn't a lot you can spoil with Clerks, but I personally think that it's an amazing movie. I fucking love it, so have fun.
And next, what keeps Adam Sandler making movies?
Oh boy.
It's voting time.
Man, both of these are really solid. Finally, I catch a stream. How is my recovery going? I actually mentioned that earlier in the stream, but I'm just going to say this right now. Everything honestly is looking really good. I'll hopefully be able to go back to work next week. That makes me feel fucking amazing. Oh, an almost perfect fucking split. That first answer, though, is really good. He's doing what Satan tells him to. I'm just picturing like a lost scene in Little fucking Nicky. Hey, Dad, you want me to make another movie? It's called it's called the what? The Cobbler. Shit, that sounds terrible. And I know that my Nicky impression is awful. I don't care. Oh shit. Boom. No offense there, Jammy, but free hookers are going to beat penises almost every time.
Next up, a new baseball tradition you would like to see would be the 7th inning blank. Get to voting.
Wow. Wow, one of those just put a horrible image in my fucking head, and I really wish that it wasn't there. Whoever the hell answered that, I thank you for that image, because now I'm probably not going to be able to fucking sleep. Anyway. Yeah, I couldn't, because I would not like to see an entire baseball stadium beating off in the middle of the 7th inning. That just sounds disgusting.
A terrible name for a panini restaurant. Put in your votes.
Why not just straight up 7th inning sex? They already have a pitcher and a catcher. Good. That actually is a good point, dude. That seriously is.
Next, it's sweet when Grandma knits you a scarf. It's really weird when she knits you blank. And vote.
Well, aren't these both technically like the same thing? So I guess now it's just down to which one do you think is worded, you know, better. Oh, thank God, the audience. You are all amazing.
Next prompt. The name of a fast food restaurant where the workers don't wear pants. Vote on your devices.
Oh boy. I was just about to say, I believe actually their tagline is, I believe their tagline is, "We have the meats," but still, it totally works. Yeah, baby.
Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1.
All right.
Folks in the audience can try the audience play along while we wait for our players to finish.
Huh. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to really answer, you know, this one. I don't know. I don't know. That fucking question sucked. That question really sucked.
Let's see what we're working with.
I'm not proud of it.
First off, your awesome new witness relocation program name. Okay, choose your favorite.
I have a feeling that somebody didn't quite... I think somebody didn't quite get the question. That or they used one of the safety clips, didn't they? Yeah, it was a safety quip.
Moving on, a rejected Jelly Belly flavor. Time to vote.
Oh wait, but aren't like both of these like Jelly Belly flavors in that bean fucking boozled thing? No way, correction. One of these obviously isn't. Ew. Oh god, both these are just sounding disgusting. Yeah, because I believe that belly button lint actually is one of the bean fucking boozled flavors. I think.
Next in the hopper, in the future, robots will do everything for us, except blank. Vote away.
Huh. What the hell? I'm just gonna have to go with this one. And Uda claims he would probably eat the cum-flavored jelly bean. I'm not even gonna ask why, dude. I'm just not.
Your next prompt is the worst thing to say in a marriage proposal. Okay, vote.
And apparently, for those of you who happen to remember the stream a couple of fucking days, back, a certain fucking jagoff is back, and he's trying to apologize for the bullshit he pulled that day. Well, guess what there, Levite, Paragon, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself? Piss off. Alright? You fucking suck. Aw, nice!
Next one, what will be the hot new fashion trend in 2050? Get to voting.
Hey Emmer, I just got a game you've probably never heard of. Knights. Who the hell hasn't heard of Knights, dude? You are talking about the Sega Saturn game, right? I certainly hope that you didn't buy that shitbag Wii fucking sequel, because apparently that thing was terrible.
Next on deck, the worst thing to say while being tortured. Put in your votes.
Huh. The worst thing to say while being tortured. What the hell? Let's just do this one. Yeah, that one just didn't seem like something that, because that kind of sounds like something that you'd want to say while you're being tortured. I think that's why I didn't go with that.
The strangest party favors at a bachelorette party would be penis-shaped blank. Vote on your devices.
I hated this fucking question. I think part of it is just because I don't give a shit about party favors. I also don't care about bachelorette parties. I had nothing. I sure as hell was not about to use a safety fucking quip, because that only gives you half fucking points. So, yeah. I hated this fucking question. Well, at least the audience was kinda split.
Coming up next, Edward Scissorhands would have been a much different movie if it were called Edward Blank Hands. Time to vote.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the one of these that actually is kind of creative. So... the noisemaker ones are a thing, and Kari would totally know. She actually seems like the expert in penis-shaped paraphernalia. So...
That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
Alright, let's see how all this goes. Second place.
Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back.
Alright, and it's going to be a comic
Complete
lash.
this comic.
Huh. Jesus Christ, I don't know what the fuck to say for this one. What the hell, I'll just go with that. Well, apparently I wasn't the... Ooh. Okay, so
And here's
everybody
what you
got
did.
in.
You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now.
Let's see. Okay, there we go. I now have my gold. Let's throw down a silver. Yeah, and for my bronze. There we go. Yeah, I really couldn't come up with anything either, so I'm not real proud of mine.
Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Here's the silver. And now the gold.
There is no
Let's
way
sum
my
up those
shitty
medals for
answer
points.
just, like, topped out with silver. Shit. Wow.
Okay, let's see those final scores.
Boosh. Alright, so that was totally a lot of fun. Why don't I get another, let me get another room loaded up. I find it funny that our top answer only got 86%. So, let's do this. We'll go back to the main menu. And let me play the game. Boosh, I is in. So, who's all in here now? I see myself, Vermouth, Acer, Leafy is queer, Alien King, who I believe actually is a buddy of mine from years back. I'm almost certain. Mana, Arya, and Hawkster. Sweet, let's fucking do this. Yeah!
Schmitty here with your daily dose of Quiplash. Use as directed. I hope you're ready, because there is literally nothing writing on this. Time for round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go.
I would be correct. Sweet, man. Seriously, it's been a long time, dude. Okay,
While
so
the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play along on their devices. Great, let's see what we got here. Up first, a terrible thing to say while testing out a mattress. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite.
well, that one there is just, yeah. I'm gonna have to go with this one. Alrighty.
And next is weird advice from your grandfather. Don't take any wooden blank. Ready, set, vote.
I am imagining my grandfather saying either of these, and no matter which way I shoot, it's fucking funny. Does anybody come up with a question that doesn't involve sexual humor? Unfortunately, it seems no. But in this case, it works.
Next prompt. The weirdest setting defined on a microwave would be a pre-programmed button for blank. Vote away.
Wow. Holy shit, the both of these are fucking dark. And I guess honestly so would also be the thing if you leave it in the microwave for too long. I am proud to say that one of these is mine. And I'm almost ashamed I didn't go with the other answer. Yes!
Next up, a good name for a pet aardvark. Vote now.
Huh. So I'm going to assume that the two people who answered this one have never watched what in the hell was that one Canadian show? It was the fucking raccoons. The villain there was a fucking aardvark. I would have used his name as the answer. I would have totally answered with Cyril fucking Sneer. Yeah, Andrew Anderson. That's creative. I like it.
Next in the hopper, the 1960s Batman was so goofy, one episode saw Batman and Robin fighting blank. It's voting time.
Huh. I think technically one of those actually was, well, it wasn't an episode, but it was a fucking PSA, so... Seriously? You people all suck. Except for fucking Mana and the 7 people who voted. At least mine was creative. Actually sounds like it might have been a Batman episode.
Next one, the last thing you want to hear while in a tent. And vote.
Huh. So Kari thought that Cyril Sneer was some weird pink demon dog. I guess I can kind of see it. But I believe the show, at least at one point, made it clear that Cyril and his son Cedric were fucking, you know, friggin' aardvarks. Funny thing, I actually never got to watch the show proper, because the only things that aired over here were like, I think it was like a couple of fucking specials.
Moving on, what 80s TV alien Alf is probably up to right now.
Oh boy.
Get to voting.
Well, I've got to go with this one. Yeah, for some reason I could see Alf as the kind who'd want to probe children. Ew.
Next on deck, a great way to spice up baseball is the rule 3 strikes and you're blank. Ready, set, vote.
Okay, that sounds like it might be interesting. Even though I believe that the word you were looking for, dude, is bathe, which would have an E on the end.
Round 1 is behind us.
All
Let's
right.
see how you scored. Now round 2, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Audience members, while players are typing in their answers, try the audience play along.
Huh. Oh boy, how the hell to answer this one? God, I hate that one.
Hurry up. Use a safety quip if you can't think of it.
I give up, man. Both of those were fucking shit. I hated them both. Alright, come on, dude. It would really suck if you and I were both stuck with the same terrible freaking
okay,
quips,
remember,
man.
this is all your fault. First one. Everybody poops. 2. Blank.
Oh, boy.
Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, just gonna have to go with this one. See, I would have happily taken this one as a prompt over the two I had.
Coming up next, forget carpooling. They should build a special driving lane just for blank. Vote on your devices.
Why not? Whoa, wait, that seriously was a safety quip? I actually kind of thought it was funny, man. Just, you know, a lane specifically for you know, Franco. I mean, I'm not even sure if Franco is still alive. Is he?
Would have. Time to vote.
How about assholes and Priuses who are trying? That's makes me. Yeah, I honestly think that we should have like a douchebag lane for people who drive Priuses and other such mounds of failure. Seriously, I won that. God, that answer sucked.
Next in line, it's a bird. It's a plane. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's just blank. Put in your votes.
Alright. Both of these are really good. I'm just going to say that right now. Bravo, dude. I totally had to give it to you for that one.
Next, some solid life advice. Never trust blank. Vote away.
Yeah, let's go with this one. And yes, it is another crotch joke, but I kind of had to go with that one because, you know, you actually can kind of trust a game show host. I mean, if a game show host tells you that you have won a car, you have won a car. But your penis is able to lie to you. It's terrible.
Name for a Christian water park.
Oh my god.
It's voting time.
Huh.
Moving on. A secret Six Flags ride that only billionaires can go on. Vote now.
Well, yeah, I kind of had to rush this one because I was sort of stumped for time because I got stuck on the fucking nudist one. I couldn't think of anything there. So, yeah, I feel great shame in that one.
Next on the list, a rejected section of the King James Bible, the part where Jesus blank. Okay, vote.
Yeah, I had to go for the one that was actually kind of sort of creative. Yes. Because I could totally imagine Jesus just sitting there, you know, just turning pans of magic fucking brownies into a mountain and just looking at all of his disciples and going, "My children, let us eat. Then we can all witness the magic." Damn, I'm already down to 5th. That sucks.
Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Come up with an answer for this word lash task.
Come up with a new cartoon character with this word in his name. Alright, there we go. I was just trying to see if I could add a little bit extra to it, but no. Actually, because I apparently don't know how to spell city names right now.
Okay, here we go. Choose who gets a medal now.
Okay. Gold. Oh, it's totally got to go to this one. That one there's got to get the silver. And I'm going to give the bronze to this one just because I kind of have to.
Let's see who earned those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Now let's turn those medals into points.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, nice.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Well, I crawled back up to 3rd. Alright, so that was game number 2. We're probably going to do about 4 games tonight, guys. That was awesome. Oh, Acer, do you seriously want to make this a competition? Oh boy. I'm going to take back my crown, boy. I'm going to take it back by force! Boosh! I'm in! Well, I guess I'm gonna win by default because I don't see Acer in the match. Woo! Alrighty. So, if you want to join the audience, you want to get in your votes, make sure that you jump in. Go to jackbox.tv on your tablet, smartphone, whatever. Enter that code VGEJ, and you will be joining the audience. You'll be able to vote on the answers. Let's do this.
I'm Schmitty, and I don't know about you, but I feel like a game of Quiplash. I want you to know that I may not agree with all of your quips, but I will fight to the death for your right to quip them, or at least sign an online petition. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Attention audience, while you wait for these annoyingly slow players, why not try the audience play along?
I am such a fucking nerd. I am such a nerd. Let's see. So apparently there's somebody in the there's someone in the audience who
Clock's running out.
wants to make shots at me. That's totally cool. Actually, it looks like there might be multiples. Oh well.
Let's take a look. Starting us off, what's Kanye West's personal mission statement?
Oh boy.
Okay, everybody pick your favorite.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with this one. Just grab a drink here. As we wait for the answers to come in. Or rather, wait for the votes to come in. Wow, that one there was almost totally split. I like that. I personally believe that Kanye West's personal mission statement would simply just be
something
Kanye
that
West.
should never have chocolate filling. Vote now.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go for the one that's not lazy. You know, Quiplash 2 does have a friggin' option where if somebody puts up a lazy answer like that, I can totally just shut them down. I can ban the I can ban the answer, and it then pretty much then disqualifies the player for the rest of the game. I really don't want to have to do that.
A question an insecure God would
But I may
constantly
have
ask. Time to vote.
Huh. You find chocolate and pizza a good combination? You know, I would really love to judge that, but whenever I order from Topper's Pizza, I usually get the chocolate bacon topper fucking sticks, so I can't fucking judge. Because that's got, you know, bacon, cheese, and chocolate. It sounds nasty,
Next
but it's
one,
actually pretty good.
An unusual reason to duel somebody. Put in your votes.
I mean, to be fair, I honestly don't eat Toppers very often, and I usually get the chicken wings from there instead of the pizza because their pizza is shit. That is probably the nerdiest answer I will ever fucking give, and I'm actually kind of proud of it.
Coming up next, in the year 2085, blank will be the American currency. And vote.
Which is the worst pizza place out there? Oh boy. If we are talking about chain pizza, I think it'd probably have to go to Little fucking Caesars. They really do fucking suck. I used to say fucking Papa John's, but they've actually gotten a little bit better. See, guys, I'm kind of surprised that nobody fucking put down bison fucking dollars. I would have loved you forever with that
Next
answer.
in the hopper, the name of a really crappy robot. Ready, set, vote.
Domino's is alright. I mean, well, correction, Domino's is okay if you're into pizza that's really, really fucking garlicky. And apparently that crappy robot is from fucking, you know, Japan. That honestly is the only way I can come up with Crown Boy being a word. Yes, sir, my robot is a cowboy. Is a cowboy, the Crown Boy. God, I'm awful.
Vote away.
Yeah, let's go with this one. Now, there actually is a pizza, you know, chain which we don't have around here anymore, which I kind of miss, and that is Godfather's Pizza. That actually was pretty good. What is fucking Toppers like? I want you to imagine like.
Next on deck, another.
I want you to imagine like Papa John's pizza, except with.
Vote on your devices.
Except with like none of the fucking flavor. So yeah, Toppers pizza kind of sucks. I will say though that their fucking chicken wings are awesome and their breadsticks are fucking amazing. It's just that their pizza is crap. Hell yeah. That story is very, very possible there, Shadow. I'm not really
That's
sure.
round one. Let's see how the scores shook out.
But you see, that answer there is why you'd have to peel it. Peel it first. Be less fucking risk of tearing.
Round 2 time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values.
Okay, that was a very weird freeze there. Okay.
While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play-along on their devices.
Huh. It's from a fucking 1,000 Ways to Die. Well, that really doesn't mean that you can trust it, dude, because they also, though, were trying to tell you that somebody died from inhaling fucking jenkem, which is totally a fucking, like, which is totally an old wives' tale. Huh. There we go. I see people are just putting in the same answers again and again on the audience play along.
Almost out of time. Use the
I think I may have to shut off the. I think I may have to shut off the play along option if this sort of thing continues.
Let's see those quips. First up, Wife Swap is a much better show than Blank Swap. Okay, vote for your favorite.
So Austin's telling us in the chat, someone around his town died from trying to eat anal beads. Do I even want to know why they were eating anal beads, dude?
And next is the perfect odd couple pairing, Andy Dick and Blank. It's voting time.
Wow. I really don't like either of these answers. Like, neither of them are really all that, like, creative, I guess. So, I'm just going to abstain.
Next up, what a U.S. president could say during a State of the Union address to get everybody to clap. Get to voting.
Yeah.
And next, the technical medical term for swamp ass.
There's a technical medical term for
Vote on your
swamp
devices.
ass. Huh. Okay, let's see how this one goes. And the wretched crack of perspiration squeaks it out. Nice. Wow, that
Next
that
in
was
line,
worded really badly.
something very disturbing to pull out of your ear. Put in your votes.
Oh my god. Both of these are really good. But how the hell would you know if it's Hasselhoff's puke? Never mind. Never mind, I am not going to ask.
Okay, next one. The weirdest NASCAR sponsor you could see painted on a car. Vote away.
You know, one of these honestly is not that weird because I'm almost convinced that most fucking NASCAR fans are members of it. So let's go with this. And yes, everybody, you just heard me say that I believe that most fucking NASCAR fans are members of fucking NAMBLA. I am not taking that back either.
What a rich jerk drinks champagne out of. It's voting time.
Emmer, have you seen those nasty Orange Crush and A&W root beer Pop-Tarts? No, I haven't. I've seen ads for them, but I haven't seen them in stores. I don't think I would touch them. Well, the orange... Well, correction now. The Orange and Crush one might be decent.
Next in the hopper, the weirdest label you could have on a moving box.
Alright, let's see these.
Ready, set, vote.
Still better than cherry Pop-Tarts. I don't think I've ever had cherry Pop-Tarts. I know for a fact I've had strawberry Pop-Tarts, and those things there are the fucking bomb. I don't think I've ever had cherry Pop-Tarts, though. I didn't even know they made them in cherry. Damn, I was close.
Round two's done. Let's see who's winning now.
Second place. And for some reason, the game looks like it's like having a hard time running. And that's weird because it's running on the PS4. That doesn't normally happen. I've seen it like hitch. I've seen it like hitch and freeze a few times. Oh boy, we get to work with acronyms. Come up with a full acronym, or come up with a full name for this acronym. Done! Yeah! Ever had maple bacon Pop-Tarts? I didn't know that those were a thing, dude. Then again, I found out this year that they made fucking pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts, and those things were awesome. Of course, I'm also a sucker for pumpkins, so that's me. While we wait for everybody to put in their votes, I might as well check something. How are the Badgers doing? I know that the Badgers are playing right now. Holy shit! 28-7. Badgers are crushing Penn fucking State. Good. Yeah.
Everybody's in. Choose the medal-winning quips.
Okay, let's see. The gold has to go to this one. Silver goes to that one. Bronze I'm going to give to this one because it's really similar to mine. I do find it kind of funny that the moment that we all saw F, at least 3 of us immediately thought faggot or fags. That just shows that we are all terrible people, and there is a special place in hell for all of us. And I'm damn happy about that.
Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. First, the bronze, silver, and the gold. Now we transform those medals into points.
Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to come in, you know, low. And One Piece Fags takes first place. Airshots, bravo on that, man.
All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Wow. Somebody wins. And my nerdy Yu-Gi-Oh! Answer was the top answer of the game. Holy shit, I am kind of surprised by that. Alrighty. So, let me take care of one thing first, because that last match, it was just getting a little bit annoying. While players type their answers, audience can put, yeah, no. You guys kind of sort of ruined that. No offense. But we're going to go without that for the next round. Emmer is the king of games. Okay, so somebody is back. Good. Hawkster's in here. Vermouth is back. Mana's back. Somebody has my name in there backwards. That's cute. Staverp. It's Staverp Remy. Cute.
Welcome to Quiplash. The voice you hear belongs to me, Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein. A mysterious old woman told me I'd meet a group of strangers who would change my life. So keep an eye out for those guys. In the meantime, why don't we play?
Swear to God, though, man, like Saverp almost sounds like a Klingon
you score
name.
Based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners.
So my last name backwards sounds like a Klingon name. That is awesome. All right. Wow, I actually got a couple of quips that were decent. I'm actually kind of proud of these answers.
Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
So who are we still waiting on? Ah, we were waiting on Vermouth.
Let's see what we got. Starting things off, something found in the seat cracks of nearly every cab. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Have I seen Mask of the Phantasm and Batman sub, Zero? I've seen Mask of the Phantasm. I have not seen the other one, though. I actually have meant to. But, yeah, I was just about to say, it'd be very difficult for cum stains to make it into the cracks of the seats. Unless you're somebody who sprays their cum like a fire hose. I don't see how the hell it would get into the crack of the seat.
The name of a restaurant that only serves grade D meat. Time to vote.
Okay. I really like both of these. Oh boy. What are your thoughts on the movie La La Land coming out in a couple of weeks? I've never even heard of it, dude.
Your next prompt is a good use for 50 gallons of bacon grease. Okay, vote.
Oh god, both of these are nauseating as hell. Oh god. I'm gonna have to go with this one. So, La La Land is from the same director and writer of Whiplash. Whiplash, for those of you who happen to remember, is that shitty fucking movie about fucking drumming that was like fucking liked by about 6 people who wouldn't shut up about it. So, well, this is a rather morbid, lost, and fucking found box, I'm just gonna say. So, which one do you think you don't want to see? A Mexican head or a human toe? Well, fuck. I didn't like Whiplash. Dude, I have zero interest in it because it's a movie about fucking drumming. You can't make a good movie out of fucking drumming.
To a restaurant job listing that reads,
and when I saw the ads for it, it looked fucking boring as shit. So I'm not even going to bother with it. By the way, I guess I should mention, I really do like both of these answers, but I kind of had to go with one. There we go. I can't judge a movie without seeing it. Well, dude, I have to be interested in watching it if I actually want to see it. I have no interest in watching Whiplash.
Next one, an odd thing to discover upon arriving in heaven. Tuesday nights are blank night. It's voting time.
And you know, I actually kind of think that I know why I have no interest in it. It's because when the damn thing was still in theaters, I would get slammed with messages constantly from people trying to tell me that it was the greatest goddamn movie ever, and that drained almost all of my interest. And yes, that second answer was amazing.
next is George Washington's biggest complaint about having wooden teeth. Vote now.
My thoughts on the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite trailer. It's a fucking teaser, and only retards get hyped about teasers. Because there's nothing in there. It doesn't have any gameplay footage. Shows us all of 4 characters, and it shows us that that stupid gem fucking system from Street Fighter Cross Tekken is coming back. Oh joy. Alright. It has Mega Man X. I don't give a shit. Mega Man X was also in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and that fucking game was shit too. How does interest in a movie get drained when people tell me how good it is? Because, dude, when so many people attempt to hype up a movie and tell me that it's the greatest goddamn thing in the history of man, they are setting the expectations and they're setting the standards so high that the movie will never meet it. So then I just don't care, because people are trying too hard to make you want to like it. That's why.
That's the end of round 1. Let's take a look at the scores.
Should Lobo get a
all
movie?
Points are doubled.
As long as it's written well, yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. There we go. I'm in.
Hurry, hit the safety quit button.
By the way, do you like movies that are about music? Certain ones, yes.
The first prompt is
Spinal Tap. I thought was an amazing
skating move yet to be successfully pulled off.
And I am a fan of.
Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, you know, and I am a fan of musicals. The gem system actually originated from Marvel Superheroes, not Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Yes, dude, except you and I both fucking know that they are going to use the system as used in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, which means that you're going to have to pay to use the fucking gems. It's going to be microtransaction bullshit. You know it, I know it, and it's going to make an unnecessarily shit game even worse.
Next up, something that even a raccoon wouldn't eat. Get to voting.
Well, let's see. I don't know. I'm going to have to go with this one. Yeah, you know, I really do think that a coon would totally chow down on Trump's hair, but Burger King, those horrible, nasty-ass fries.
Next on the list, write a really dramatic line for a doctor to say in a TV medical drama. Okay, vote.
Wow, both of these are, yeah, you know, that drama's really just racking up there. And I see that they both also used a dramatic. They also used a dramatic pause in there. I love that. Aww. I actually sort of hoping that my dramatic line about fucking insurance coverage would take it. Ah, well.
Next in line, when on the subway, it's polite to give up your seat to blank. Vote away.
It's polite to give your seat up to. Yeah. How am I doing? I'm doing awesome, dude. And you hope that everything's all right. Oh yeah, dude, it is. It's just the fact that, well, I just sort of get into the chat a little bit, especially when people are asking about teasers, pointless, stupid tease. God, how the fuck can you make any kind of determination or be in any way excited off of a teaser trailer? I'm just kind of curious about that. Anyway, people actually thought it'd be polite to give their seat up to a coked up feminist. Are you high?
Put in your votes.
Okay, I see one, except it like scrolled off screen there. Did you ever care about the MVC series, and what would make me care again? Well, dude, I loved Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I thought that game was fucking classic. I don't think anything's going to make me excited for a new entry, because Capcom has shown the past decade or so, that they don't know how to make good fighting games anymore.
An awkward thing to shout while bouncing on a trampoline with your friend. Ready, set, vote.
Well, both these are certainly awkward. Wow, that one there was kind of a split one.
Next on the list, the hardest part about dating in 1892. Time to vote.
Do I like to play sports games like Madden or NHL? If I can get them really, really cheap, sure. But you see, I also though would be more into like I also am more into like NFL Blitz or NBA Jam, something that's actually fun. See, and my problem with sports games is not the fact that sports games exist. It's that we have gotten to a point where we don't need annual installments anymore.
What they call solitary confinement, so it doesn't sound so bad.
You know what I mean? We live in an age of DLC. There is no fucking reason to charge $60 for the very same game you put out 12 months ago, except the only difference being an updated roster. They should totally just do roster updates for like $20, download it and fixed. Because EA doesn't change a thing with any of their sports games, since they have a stranglehold on most of the sports that people fucking care about. Why fucking bother? In fact, I'm going to tell you right now, there's only one EA sports game I've bought in the last year, and that was UFC 2. And it's pretty fun.
Round 2 is over.
All right, round
Let's see who
2's
came
done.
out
Let me give everyone a little update on the Badger game. Wow. Okay, let's try this again. Score is 28-14.
This is round 3.
And it's halftime.
Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time.
Oh boy. The acronyms again.
Make up the full name for this acronym.
Boosh. I'm in. Apparently Vmon just wants to post a bunch of gibberish. Would I consider 2016 the worst year for comics, cinema, cartoons, or video games? Probably not. You see, though, I honestly don't read a whole lot of current, comics. I usually stick with trades because they're, because they're fucking cheaper because they're cheaper in the long fucking run. Movies, I haven't seen enough movies from this year to really make that kind of claim. Cartoons, well, cartoons have been shit for years, but of course you're talking to someone in their fucking 30s. And what was the other one? Video games?
All right, brace yourselves.
It has been kind of a shit year for games. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm going to give the gold to that one, silver to that one, and bronze to that one because it's very similar to mine. So I see that when we saw N fucking J, 4 of us, myself amongst them, first thing that popped into our head was New fucking Jersey. That's awesome.
All right,
let's see
where
these.
those medals went. Bronze. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points.
Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to lose, this one. And why is Jersey the butt of every joke? Because it's fucking Jersey, dude. It seriously, dude, is a state that has produced Kevin Smith and nothing else. Or correction, it produced Kevin Smith, it produced Diamond Dallas Page. That's pretty much it. So, one more game? I'm totally down for one more game, why not? Especially since literally the only thing I've got planned tonight is... Sinatra was from Jersey? Was he? I could have sworn he was from, New York. So anyway, about the only things I got planned, guys, after this is, probably gonna watch a couple of Christmas movies, I'm gonna play some more fucking Skyrim. Then at midnight, of course, we've got the, new reaction and review. Yes! I'm in. Aqua Teen Hunger Force isn't technically from Jersey, dude. They're... their whole fucking gimmick is that it's either Jersey or it's fucking Seattle, depending on the mood of the writers. So I'm just going to pretend that, Aqua Teen Hunger Force is always set in fucking Seattle and just move on with that. So Sinatra was born in Hoboken. Okay, so there's 3 things that came out of Jersey. Awesome. And once more, those of you who want to join the audience, head over to jackbox.tv on your cell phone or your tablet or whatever device you have.
I'm Schmitty.
And enter that
I
room code you see in the
completely
corner,
forgot what I'm doing
RAIV, and
here.
you
Oh,
can
Quiplash,
vote for
right,
the
Quiplash.
best answers given to the quips
Only one
in
of
this
you
game.
can win the game, but all of you have my respect. Most of you have my respect. This is round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go.
Any interest in the anime Drifters? I've never heard of it, dude. Let's see. And while I'm waiting, I see a few more things like scrolled off the chat there on screen. Speaking of bad comedians, who are the worst comedians in TV and movies? People like Seth fucking Rogen.
Use a safety quip if you need it.
Oh my god, we still have 2 people left. Well, yeah, we still have 2 people left to answer. I don't know, man. I mean, I really don't listen to a whole lot of modern, comedians. Because quite a few of them suck.
Let's start this show. Prompt number 1 is, what a crappy doctor would say every time a patient gets naked. Okay, pick your favorite and vote.
Then again, you like Yu Yu Hakusho, but you don't give a fuck about Hunter x Hunter. Both are by the same author. Yeah, except the author seemed to care when he wrote fucking Yu Yu Hakusho. I've seen a few episodes of Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter, however the fuck it's pronounced, and it sucked.
Moving on. The worst part about having your human brain living in a robot body. Okay, vote.
So, looking over at the comedians people have been listing amongst shit comedians, I saw Dane fucking Cook. Yeah, he totally sucks. Amy Schumer. Oh, dear God, Amy Schumer. Amy Schumer is about as unfunny as they fucking come. And I've never seen a butterface try to act so, I guess, sexy ever. That's just... Have I played Doom yet? Yeah. It was really dull. I gave up after about 45 minutes.
Frankenstein's middle school nickname. Vote on your devices. Next up, a road sign that would cause you to turn around. Watch out for blank. Ready, set, vote.
So according to DP, the new fucking AVG Nvid sucked so hard. Well, dude, it's a video from the TV from the AVGN. And it's a recent video from it. Those are never good.
Next one, something you might overhear in a completely full clown car. Vote now.
Did I hear that Deadpool was fighting Pinkie Pie in the boring bullshit season fucking finale? No. You can tell. I really don't care. Because it's Death Battle. And I don't know any reason to even bother with Death Battle, so... Whoa, Jesus. It went totally one way with the players, the audience went the other. That's awesome.
Next in the hopper, to be authentic, New York-style pizza has to have lots and lots of blank. Put in your votes.
Let's see, let me just scroll up a bit. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything in the chat as we're going through all these. Do I think every video game should have a good story? Well, dude, I mean, I personally am not asking for a good fucking story in a fighting game. I'm not asking for a good story in a sports game.
It's voting time.
You know, I mean, I'm not asking for a good story in every game, but if it's something that is story fucking driven, I kind of expect the story to be decent. For instance, the story, as thin as it is in Far Cry 4, is totally enough to keep you fucking going. Dishonored's story was shit, and it made it difficult to play. This thing has no fucking story at all, and I love it. So, of course, every game doesn't have to have a good story, but if they fucking insist on having one, it had better be decent.
Moving on, the name a Starbucks barista would write on the cup for Mohandas Gandhi. Vote away.
By the way, how is the L Ray network? I don't know. I actually haven't had a chance to watch them in quite a while. They really haven't messaged me since they featured my clip way back in April, or featured those clips of me way back in April. But as far as I know, they are, you know, still a thing. So that's always cool.
That's round one. Let's take
All
a look
right,
at
the
scores.
first round is over. What's my favorite TV shows of all time?
Here comes round two. Hey, if you like round one, but thought all the points should
funny
be
thing,
doubled,
it was mentioned during one of the earlier games, Batman from '66. That's always a pretty good one. There's actually a greatest part to that. Shit. I'm sorry, I was just looking at the prompt. A couple other shows I'm really into are like Star Trek, well, both fucking classic Trek and Star Trek the next fucking generation. Sherlock I thought was pretty good. Doctor Who's got its moments. Fawlty Tower's probably one of the greatest comedies of all time. It's really tragic to hear about the recent death of one of the cast members. Let me just write this down quick. Okay. Boy, other favorite TV shows of all time. I really can't think of like recent TV shows I would say are genuinely amazing outside of like Archer. Yeah, I really can't think of any like recent shows I normally watch, except for shit like Mythbusters, which had its final season recently.
Let's see how you did. Number 1 on the
That's
list,
always a fun one.
the greatest part about having lots and lots of back hair. Okay, pick your favorite.
All right, and I saw one scroll off. Was there ever a show that was so bad that you'd snap and go, The Shining's Here's Johnny and the Creators? No. Let's see. Would I possibly review Krampus as a Christmas movie for December? Well, I mean, it certainly is not going to be this year. Because I've already got that, scheduled, and I'm not planning on changing it for something as stupid looking as Krampus.
Next in line.
See, a lot of people are asking about Krampus.
Just Say No campaign should be updated to the blank campaign. And vote.
Do I believe that the Earth is flat? What kind of fucking retard would believe that the Earth is flat? I'm meaning to ask you, have you checked out the Preacher AMC series? I don't watch AMC, dude. I certainly have not been given a reason to watch any of their TV shows, because most of them are shit. Or shitty. Or just boring.
Up next, the weirdest ingredient to put in trail mix. Time to vote.
Okay, first of all, one of those actually I think would make fucking trail mix better. But, yeah. Am I going to unblock your main account, Lavit? No, I'm not. Because I don't care if you were drunk. You pulled some dumb shit that last time. I am not unblocking that fucking account. We good? Good.
Your next prompt is what New York City did with King Kong's body.
Okay, let's see this.
It's voting time.
And yay, there was much gorilla fucking meat for everyone. And all was happy and good.
And next, you can tell your parents are glad to have you out of the house when they turn your room into a blank. Vote now.
Huh. I really don't have an answer for either of these. And I say I have to deal with another fucking troll. Fun. Okay. Yeah, I just couldn't vote for either of those. No offense, guys. Neither of those were that good.
Next one, you know you got scammed when the puppy you bought at the pet store turns out to be blank. Vote on your devices.
So, as I wait, I should mention that one of these is mine, so... Well, shit. I honestly kind of thought I could go for, like, a common fucking sense answer, but nope.
And next is a great line to use to insert yourself into any conversation. Get to voting.
You know, I'm gonna have to go with this one because it seems to work so well. And of course that answer comes from Zoe fucking Quinn. Of course it does. Nice.
Your next prompt is, if you want a really effective scarecrow, make sure it resembles blank. Ready, set, vote.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with this one. Because that fucker's terrifying looking. So how is everybody doing on this fine, fine Saturday night? And what is the time over here? It is currently 9:17 p.m. So
we've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened.
Wow, way down in 6th. Not cool. But hey, who knows? I might actually be able to make a bit of a comeback here.
Last flash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Complete the comic. All right, here's the board. Pick your medal winners now.
Let's see. Yeah, that one there is definitely going to get the gold. Definitely that one there for the silver. Yeah, I'm going to go for that one there on bronze. All right, let's see how the final round goes here.
Silver and gold. Let's melt those medals down for points.
Well, this last game was not exactly a good one for me, but oh well.
And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
And somebody has regained his crown. Good job, dude. Well, guys, that was definitely a fun almost 2 hours. I hope you never do an R&R on the Digimon movie. I wasn't planning on it, so yay. And C already did it, and I don't give a shit about what the hell N fucking C does. Alright, so anyway, guys, this has certainly been a fun stream. I definitely had a fucking blast, and I cannot wait to be back here next Saturday for even more Quiplash fun. So, guys, until next time, take care. See ya.